So here I am again. I am outside walking around. Actually, the last time I was walking around, I swore, got a duck under the tree. I swore I wasn't going to walk around the neighborhood again because it was such a pain in the ass blurring out every single last license plate. However, I got a little bit more technology. Got this microphone here, but I also have a little light. It's on the front of my phone now that allows me to walk around at night. So now you guys can see my beautiful face lit up pretty decently as far as I can tell, and you can't see any of the license plates in the background. So this makes it a lot easier. I'm actually interested, for those of you that watch these videos, how long do you think I spend from start to finish, start being taking up the idea to the end of actually getting it posted online? How long do you think I spend on each of these videos? Some of them take me a while, some of them don't, but I'm really interested in knowing what you guys think. Also, exciting news, this is day number 29 of 30 of posting every single day. So if you go back on my channel, I posted at least one video every day for the past 29 days. And the one tomorrow will be the big number 30. So I'm really, really excited about that. That'll be the end of my first kind of disciplined goal that I set of posting every day for 30 days. I'm really leaning towards doing another 30 days. We'll see. Honestly, if that's something that you want to see, let me know. And if you're enjoying this kind of vlog style, more video diary style content, subscribe. I'm really trying to build a community of people. There's a lot of stuff in what I'm about is in some of my other videos, but this is just kind of noticing. Honestly, another thing, last thing that I noticed before I moved into more of the video itself is actually my videos that I am not making thumbnails for tend to do the best, which is really interesting. You would think it'd be the other way around, and I'm not really sure why. I really enjoy making my thumbnails. They're a lot of fun to make. I get to kind of come out of the box with a little bit of a creative side, but I do have to say that I do genuinely enjoy making it. But it was interesting to find out that those videos with the thumbnails tend to be a little bit worse when it comes to engagement, click through, and all that stuff. So I'm kind of at a crossroads. I enjoy making the thumbnails, but if it's genuinely causing an effect on the actual video itself, then maybe I should scrap it and for now and come back to the thumbnails later. But I also feel like I'm getting a lot of practice at it. It also could be that the thumbnails that I am making are not as good as I thought they were. I thought they looked pretty nice, but maybe there's some metrics or something that I really need to change. I'm gonna have to blur that sign out. Darn it. Maybe there are some metrics that, anyway, I'll get past the YouTube jumbo. Honestly, I spend a lot of the day thinking about YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. I really just want to continue to get better every single day. I actually have a whole notes thing on my computer for each of the days, on my notes on the actual video, how I thought I did, things I could improve, and what I'm going to improve in the next video. So this one, my improvement was I really wanted to come out here with a little bit more energy. I noticed the one I posted yesterday was really low energy. But I have to say it's been kind of difficult getting out here every single day. Some days were definitely more difficult than others. As some of you that have been watching every day know, I went through a 6-day straight of basically working every single day, coming home, posting a video, and then that was the day, going to sleep afterwards, and very tiring. So today is the first day in a long time that I got a full 8 hours of rest, and I have to tell you guys, if you're living off of less than 8 hours of sleep, don't. Try to figure out a way to get those extra couple hours. I'm sure there's a way somewhere in your schedule, in what you're going through. I apologize for the camera angle. I don't want to show any license plates. It's a little bit lit up over here. But anyway, for those of you that don't get a full 8 hours, I really recommend trying to figure out how you can make that work in your schedule, because the difference it makes for me personally is humongous. Sleep is so important. Man, I almost got myself in tears here by how great it felt to sleep for 8 hours. It's ridiculous. But otherwise, today I actually went into New York City, which I am, I'm in New York City, but like when I say going into New York City, I mean going into Manhattan. It's not too difficult to get there, but it's definitely a whole different experience and everything. I actually ended up meeting with someone about some connections with my business partner, and it was a really good meeting. We got a lot done. The person was a really great person to meet, really just awesome all around, and I'm really excited about what that means for the future. Actually, one of the things that I talked about with them is one of my big goals, which is I want to organize a retreat center that's free for children with cancer. So kids that have cancer can just interact with each other and play and, basically be around people who understand them, because children can be mean. And actually, when I was younger, my sister had cancer as well, and I got to go to a place just like the one that I want to make. It's where I got the inspiration, and it had such a beautiful impact on all the people that went there. And I definitely helped out as much as I could, but I'm a big thinker, guys. When I saw that place and I saw what it was about, in my mind, I was like, how can I make this? How can I make another one to help even more kids? So I got to talk to him about that and really start to make progress on that goal. It's a goal that I've had for a while. I actually have a couple more meetings that I'm going to be going into Manhattan for in order to figure out more about this goal, to really start bringing it together. I think it's still got years in the making, maybe a decade in the making. I hope faster. But yeah, that's really where that went. I'm also working on creating a retreat specifically for anyone with cancer that will be free as well, but that's still under wraps. I guess you guys, the 40 people or less that watch this, will now know. So shh, be quiet. Don't tell anybody. So yeah, I'm trying to bring together a retreat that is specifically for people with cancer, that is completely free, with doctors there and food, and literally they just show up and that's it. They're good to go. So it's really the developments of the day. It was a very productive day. Even though it was a rest day, I feel great. I feel ready for what's to come with a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna angle the camera so the street sign's not in it best I can. And I'm really excited for all of that to start developing, because I know that it's going to build up to something big. I just have to get there. So for those of you that are interested in watching that as it develops, I'd be happy for you to join the community. If you have any ideas on how to make things like that come to pass, feel free and drop them down in the comment section down below. I have a couple ideas that I want to kind of go after. The first one being that I want to start getting in contact with some doctors that might be interested in volunteering their time a little bit, so that I can start to basically bring together people that know what they're doing, so that people with cancer can feel comfortable, even if they're in kind of a medically fragile state, coming to a retreat and knowing that there's good doctors. So I want to start getting in contact with doctors who would be interested in volunteering their time. I feel like that's going to be the most difficult of the things to pull together. The food and the space, I feel like, will be easier. I just have to find someone who's interested in hosting something like that, and a place that's interesting in donating food towards that. And I don't know, for those of you that don't know, Trader Joe's actually donates a lot of food each year to many different people. Maybe there's some sort of connection I could make with Trader Joe's. Yeah, that's really where I'm at with that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, for being a part of my goals, for watching me through this process. And tomorrow's big day 30. So that'll, for you, that will come out not tomorrow, but the day after you see this video. So I guess tomorrow when you see this video. 2 days for me. Yeah, thank you guys. If you would like to support this channel, please, please, please subscribe. I'm really trying to hit 100 subscribers before the end of November. And as always, I'm going to keep being me, and you keep being you. See you guys tomorrow.